E. Hello. Ricardo Lally detected. Monitoring behavior. E.
Hello. Welcome. How are you today? Hello. How are you? All okay, I hope. Yeah? Surviving. Nice. Yeah. It sounds good, or it sounds bad, because I did play a little bit with the audio settings. Yeah. Crispy in a good way or in a bad way? Slightly worse. Really? Huh. That's weird. Hold on a second. How about this? Is this good? Or into a plastic bowl? That's weird. Actually, pretty weird. Yeah. Oh, now it's better? Okay, nice. Yeah, maybe there was a bit of weird feedback. Weird feedback. Yeah. Maybe. The little echo is gone? I see. Huh, a river. I don't know in terms. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to improve in general the quality of the audio. Now that I have better headphones, I'm hoping the audio will improve significantly. Yeah. I did a few adjustments here and there. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I never actually put any effects into the mic. Yeah. 1 second. I wonder how it will sound if I actually use some effects. I wonder. Can I even use effect? How do I even do that, actually? Because I have the voice changer, but I don't have something like a reverb. This is something different. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should look into it. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. So, today I was doing some a little bit of research, you could say. I was looking for some artists. Yeah. And I found this one singer that was surprisingly good in general. You know what I mean? I like her voice quite a lot. I like her music. So I decided to look a little bit more into her and what else she had done. And I find out this girl has basically her own like community bubble where basically no one who doesn't think like her can really exist. She has like this echo chamber around her. And that was very weird. Yeah. Basically, she's inside this like bubble, this fortress she built for herself, and she's peddling a lot of communist ideology and propaganda. This weird circle where she basically campaigns against like a lot of different stuff. Yeah. And the funny thing is that she's basically just what to say. She's not really an activist because she only preaches to her own little bubble, right? She's not like out in public, actually peddling her beliefs. So I don't know, it's a very weird situation because she's like not actively promoting the ideology, her ideologies, even though she says she's doing it, but just within her own community, basically. Yeah, it's a bit weird. And anyone who basically tries to join and propose discussion or how to call it, show a different ideology, a debate, yeah, gets basically shamed into leaving the community or band, right? So it's very weird because she's not really an activist, even though she is like wholeheartedly trying to promote all the stuff, but because she doesn't do it outside her little community, she's not really an activist, in my opinion. So it's a very weird case. It's like she's living in her own fish tank, basically. I wouldn't call it a cult, but it's very cult-like, yeah. It has a lot of signs of it, without really being one, yeah. That's the issue. I was curious, right, about the community, so I tried to join the Discord, but they have basically, you join the server and you are not really allowed to see any channels. You need to fill in a questionnaire that the questionnaire itself has a lot of how to call it, signs that people in the server are not very what would be the word? Stable? Right? And once you answer the questionnaire, she and her mods decide whether you are allowed inside the server or not, right? So it's a bit weird. I couldn't really enter the server because I was like, I'm not going to give you personal information to enter the server. Yeah, basically, it sounded more like a job application, and the questions were a bit bizarre. Like, they were like a structure in such a way where it's obvious the one who made the questionnaire cannot really see the point of view of a third party. There were questions like, do you believe systematic racism is real? And I'm like, where? I know it does exist, right? but it doesn't exist everywhere. Just in some places, right? In some countries, but not every country. So it's like they cannot conceive. People have different experiences or points of view. Yeah. Like for some people it would be very real. For other people will be completely non-existent, right? Thank you, Historia, for promoting Discord in such opportune time. But yeah, it's like they cannot really put themselves into another people's shoes. Yeah. Yeah, basically, it's very what I call moon logic. Yeah. This structure in a way in which you need to basically think the same way as the one who made the form to be able to answer correctly, right? Because the one who made the forms is incapable of actually structuring the question in such a way it makes sense for other people. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit bizarre. So I couldn't really enter the Discord. Because not only you need to fill the questionnaire, even if you do, it will take days for them to actually review your application. And even if you answer correctly, they might not let you in, right? So I decided to not even try. Yeah. But it was really bizarre to see. Yeah. The worst part is that I was actually wishing to commission her for music, right? But once I saw that, I wonder if she will even agree for a commission, because I don't really mind if she has her own bubble or ideology. I can commission people who basically what to call it, are complete opposite in ideology, because how to say it, I don't really care about that kind of stuff, but I'm not sure if she would agree. Yeah, because I'm willing to commission and interact, but I'm not sure if she is willing, right? Yeah. And I like her music a lot, and her voice. Yeah. Yeah, there are many people willing to take commissions that will require less effort, for sure. Yeah. Then again, like I mentioned, she might not even agree to it, knowing that I basically don't share her beliefs. Yeah, it sounds like a mess waiting to happen, right? Yeah. That's why I decided to basically don't. Let's not play with fire. Besides, I found a very effective way of what to call it, campaign my ideologies, which is kinda funny because I get to do it basically silently, anonymous. Yeah. And that is Twitter's community notes. Yeah. It makes me smile because I can basically type a community note whenever I see something I don't agree with, and sometimes everyone else also agrees and they get community noted. Or, oh, 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Not only they didn't actually answer, they hung up. So that was lovely. Yeah. But yeah, I'm basically what to call it, satisfying myself on campaigning for my beliefs on the community notes. Yeah, it's funny. You know what's one of the best parts? You know, there are these VTubers that do basically VTuber news about the community. One of my notes got featured on the news channels. Yeah. And I was so happy about it. Yeah. I was like, look, I'm on TV. Yeah. That made me really happy. Yeah. The only issue is that I cannot really say that it was mine as much as I want to brag. Yeah. Because then the what to call it? The anonymity of the community notes is lost. Yeah. But I found it funny that one of my community notes got featured in one of the channels I watch. Yeah. Yeah. I loved it. Yeah. The only issue with the community notes is that it takes time to get your note basically voted for. So sometimes it takes up to a day before the community note is actually shown to the public. Yeah. Which is a bit annoying. But yeah. Yeah, that way I can promote my beliefs without really, what to call it, associating them with me, which is nice. Yeah. But yeah, it was a bit of a disappointment finding out that one artist was probably not a good idea to commission. Yes, that's very sad. On a more positive note, I found a bunch of sound effects that are probably going to get added to my stream. Yeah. It always another that base may only change depending on who I'm trying to piss off. If you want to share your beliefs, do it like Ponte Verthandy's pizza. Yeah, that would be extremely funny. Yes. What I'm planning to do is express my beliefs through my games. But doing it in a very interesting way. I'm planning to do it, what to call it? I call it the balance approach, where I show basically an ideology. Let's say, I don't know, I make like a parody of a religion, and I make like a quest, a storyline where everything goes well, and and I show you the ideology, right? The ideology cleanly, and then I make a follow quest where everything goes wrong and everything that bad that has happened on that religion, on the reality happens, right? So I keep you like, hey, this is why you should like this religion, right? And then I give you everything that is wrong with it as a follow-up, right? Yeah, showing both viewpoints. And then I can do the reverse, where I show you, for example, capitalism failing, right? Badly. And then I show you capitalism succeeding perfectly, right? I like to do that kind of stuff. Yeah. I wanna show, for example, also something like the heroes winning through the power of friendship, right? And then I want to show you the heroes all dying brutally because they relied only on the power of friendship. Yeah. That's it, yeah? Yeah, so I want to show both cases, right? A very cold person, a calculating person, succeeding through logic and preparation. And then a very cold, calculating person failing because they are cold and calculating. Yeah. That's the idea? Yes. I want to show both sides every time. Basically. Make their character flow compatible with their triangle. Only my users video game got super popular, a lot of others will be like, this is our game. This game dunks on X. Yes, basically that's what I want. Yeah. I want to everyone to use it an example of what not to do and what to do without really realizing that I'm basically trolling both sides. Yeah. Yes, that's it, yeah. I want to do that. I want, for example, give an example where an artist decides to sacrifice everything to pursue their art. And then I give you one quest line where this person succeeds, right? And becomes like this famous artist. And then I will give you a different artist that does the same, and everything that can go wrong goes wrong, right? I want to give you a leader that basically uses his power to rule correctly, even though this person has absolute power, right? Make him like the best king he can be, right? And then I want to give you the other version where you have this king with absolute power that goes batshit insane. Yeah, strong with power. Yeah. I will show both streams, yes. That's it, yeah. That's what I want. I want to show, for example, a person that suffers a tragedy. For example, their family is killed by an enemy country or faction, right? And this person decides to basically become like a saint, where they try to stop both factions from fighting anymore, right? And they succeed into stopping the conflict, right? And then I will give you the same situation with the same or with a different saint that tries to stop, and it ends with them causing the conflict to become worse and worse and worse. Yeah. Yeah, basically something like that, like in the Fallout games. But I want to provide both examples, right? Give you a person who, out of revenge, goes after the bad guys and ends up saving a lot of people. And then give you another person out of revenge who basically causes a lot of tragedies in their pursuit of killing the bad guys, becoming basically a worse evil than the one they are trying to defeat. Yeah. That's what I want. I want to show you both extremes. Yeah. And I want to do that with basically every ideology I can. I want to do that with every story. Give you one where the hero saves the princess. Give you one where the hero fails and dies trying to save the princess. Give you one where the hero tries to save the princess and ends up killing her instead. Give you one where the princess kills the hero. Give you one where the princess doesn't want to be saved but the hero wants to save her just because. One where the hero saves the princess. Yeah. One where the hero goes to save the princess, but has a change of heart and kidnaps the princess. Right? The hero becomes the villain. Right? Or one where the princess kidnaps the hero and the princess, the victim, becomes the villain. Yeah? I want to give basically all the permutations. Yeah. That's it, yeah? I want to show as many sides as I can. Yeah, one where the three of them just basically decide, you know what, this is not worth it. Let's just call it a day. An adventure where the hero cannot win alone, right? An adventure where the hero has to win alone, right? Yeah, that kind of stuff. The hero goes to save the princess, but he shifts ends as he's fighting the villain. Yeah, that could be another version where the hero is basically a mercenary hired by the king, and then he gets a letter saying, hey, the king has decided he's not going to pay you what he said he was going to pay. And the hero then decides, well, he's not getting his daughter, then have fun, bye bye. Yeah. Oh, that would be a very nice plot twist. The villain kidnaps the princess. When the hero arrives, he discovers the princess is a yandere, and after getting kidnapped, she basically imprisoned the villain because she fell in love with the villain, and now the hero has to save the villain from the princess. That would be impressive. I would like that one. Yeah. That one would be excellent fun. Yeah. How about this one? A villain kidnaps the princess. The hero goes to save her, right? When the hero arrives to fight the villain, they shake hands because the hero and the villain were plotting to extort the ransom from the king. So now that the hero has the money, they let go of the princess, and they basically just extorted the king out of money. That's another one. How about this one? The villain kidnaps the princess. The hero arrives to save the princess. But it turns out the villain did not kidnap the princess. He's the father of the princess, and and you are the one who is basically tasked to kidnap her. So basically you are the villain, and the king who hired you is lying, trying to get you to kidnap the princess. Or a hero that lets people die because he gets off on avenging people. Ah, that would be very interesting one. Villain and princess team up to see why the hero still thinks so long, only to find out he deposed the king and was the tyrant. Yeah, that would be another plot twist. Yeah. That one is very good. Yeah. I like that one also. But yeah, you get the idea. I'm planning on showing you both sides. Yeah. There was never a princess, just the villain in a dress. Now, that would be a plot twist. Turns out the villain never kidnapped the princess. The princess ran away by herself. And the villain took the chance to pretend to kidnap her so he could either get the money or fight the hero. That would be an awesome plot twist. Yeah. Or the hero says princess, but the villain was a woman who disguised herself as the princess. The villain used the hero to bring her to the king to kill them. Now, that would be another nice plot twist. Turns out the villain and the princess you saved, it was fake. Yeah, that's another option. Yeah, I like that one too. The villain was at the starting tone and no one actually noticed. Let the princess a twist of the straw. Yeah. That's what I want. I want to provide you with many different variations. Yeah. How about one where the princess is the villain? Right? She pretends to be kidnapped so she can basically take the role of the villain to dethrone the king. That would be another one. Yeah. The hero begs the princess, establish a new government and sign a peace treaty with the villain. Yeah, that's another outcome. No, I don't know how you... Thank you, motorcycle. I don't know how you would get to that point, but that would be a nice ending also. Yeah, I like it. But yeah, what I want is to have both extremes depicted in my games. Yeah. Maybe did the princess thing. If you ever plan to play it, I won't spoil it. Debbie? The hero and villain take a break and go fishing. That would be interesting. Yeah. The villain and the hero become friends while they have their climatic battle. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be another plot twist. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the idea. I want to depict extremes, right? Both ends, not just one. No, nothing catches anything. Yeah. Yeah. And I want to mix the extremes with extremes. I don't know if you get what I mean. Okay, it seems you don't. So basically, let me put it this way. You know how people go to, for example, with demons, they either make them like regular villains or they make them like fantastical, like ghost, like more like a bit Lovecraftian, right? To make them more scary. Yeah? What would be the other end of that? How about I grab an angel and make them Lovecraftian? What would that look like? Biblically accurate angel? Yeah, but no one has tried to use an angel to cause fear, right? At least not that I know. To make like an Lovecraftian horror using angels without really corrupting the image of an angel, but instead of corrupting the angel, how about we just take what the angel is and take it to the extreme, right? That kind of an angel. Yeah. Because I ask myself this a lot. What would be the opposite of a ghost, right? What would be the opposite of a zombie? What would be the opposite of a dragon? What would be the opposite of a sphinx? What would be the opposite of a cursed doll? Yeah? Because you can say the opposite of cold is heat, right? Light and shadow, up and down, left and right, north and south, right? Forget about things like ghosts. You have a male and female, right? There are certain concepts that seemingly have no complement or a mirror side, right? So I want to explore that. Yeah. So everything in my games would will come in pairs. Like if you have something good, like I don't know, a good knight, I will give you an evil knight, right? I think ghost is the opposite of zombie. The body with a soul and the other soul with a body. Really? I've always seen a zombie like a corpse with a soul, right? a dead body with a soul. And the other one is a soul without a body, right? Because I have this concept I call a hollow, that is basically a living body without a soul, right? Is one of the monsters I have created, thinking this way. That would be basically the opposite of a zombie. A body without a soul. A living body without a soul. Yeah. Okay, Basil. Have a nice dinner. Yeah. Robots? That could be an option. Yeah. But in my brain, that would be a synthetic body without soul, right? And an android would be a synthetic body with a soul. Yeah? That's it, yeah? I will try to mix the different concepts to make nothing, something that no one has seen really before. Yeah. I guess the soul definition is not relative. Yeah, I suppose. It depends a lot of the... for you, zombies just a remade corpse. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe I have the idea that is corpse with a soul, because in necromancy you are trying to basically bring back the dead, right? So in theory you need the soul to get the person back. Yeah, my word, my rules. I'm open to discussion. Yeah. Then again, some necromancers just use the corpses as puppets. Yeah. An homunculus, it would be a synthetic body with a synthetic soul. Yeah, that would be an homunculus. At least in the way my head works. Yeah. Trying to bring back a soul doesn't mean succeeding on it. Yeah. Yes. That's indeed correct. And I want to do that story too, like having a necromancer succeed in reviving someone, right? Bring someone back from the dead. And I want a necromancer to fail completely and bring something back, but maybe not necessarily a person, right? Yeah, to add more to the Lovecraftian horror. Yeah. I also decided on the appearance of one of the characters for my game. Yeah. Oh wow. Wow wow. Yeah. Honor Japan. Oh, you're right. Let us get on with the game. Yeah. Let's go to the game. Yes.
Feel bad for her family. Sounds funny. There are many more people willing to commission that would require far less hoops than she did.
Yeah. That's a bit sad. But I also... yeah, no. Too many hopes. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Killer frequency. Where are you? Killer frequency. Okay. Fuck. Now that one caught me off guard. Game capture. Let's see. Is this working? There we go. Silence music. Ah. Yeah. Did you see the thumbnail, by the way? I kinda liked how it looked. I was actually going to edit myself somewhere else, but when I saw how it looked like that, I decided to just leave it like that. What is what? That 4 on the top? What for? Over here? Over here? Over here? On the thumbnail? Wait. Did I miss something on the thumbnail? Wait a second. Hold up. What do you mean the 4? Oh! Ah. Did you just notice that? No? Really? You saw it earlier? Well, did you notice that every stream in the week has a symbol in the top middle? Yeah. They do have a meaning. Yes. Yeah. They do have a meaning. I wanted to see how much time it takes you guys to figure out what they mean. Yeah. I wonder if you can actually figure it out. It's actually extremely easy. Once you figure it out, I will tell you if you're correct or not. But yeah, they do have meaning, and solving it is not really that hard. It's actually extremely easy. Yeah. But yeah, they do have meaning. A very obvious meaning. Yeah. Okay, where were we? Where were we? Oh yeah, we were checking the thing with the security system. And we agreed she's not really here. She's probably over here. Roller Ricky's. Yeah. And she was basically lying, right? Dawn was her name? Yeah. Or famous symbol, think, dot, moon, mel symbol, think, repeat. Yeah. Those are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, those are the 5 symbols there are so far. Yes. There is a total of 7 symbols. Yes. I have only shown 5. Yeah. Okay, so we have this Tomantian's call alarm test. Alarm test, the activation codes and the entry codes. Okay. Let's see.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Yeah.
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I found a flyer for the apartments.
Yeah.
They're not open for move-in till next month. No pets, and they're located pretty far from the trains.
So Dawn probably isn't trying to get into Woodside, is she?
Yeah.
Nope. You remember who else has a Starling 4000 installed, though?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Roller Ricky.
Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Should we give it a call? Why not? Yeah,
That
sure.
might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music.
Oh.
Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Okay. What to do? What to do? There is one thing I think I
Time to turn
should
the
do.
music off.
Yeah, I
9-1,
know.
Whenever you're ready.
Jeez. Okay.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Alarm activation, mantis code, alarm test.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Oh, I heard that on your voice.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
She's breaking in. Yeah. Oh! Was that a gunshot?
Out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring. Don't ever come back here again. I'm calling the cops.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him.
Huh?
That was the Whistling Man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Yeah?
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky.
Nice.
Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
Yeah. And for that, I will give you the final breath. Just because it's funny.
So, the Whistling Man is a woman?
I had my suspicions. I didn't actually. I know I can't believe it. Something doesn't sound right. I had suspicions.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah, I thought he was a regular. Yeah.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
Mess with us, maybe actually wanted to get me outside?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Okay.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Your neighbors look for each other and stay safe, and such it there was not one. I think I will say to trust
Sad
one.
to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Could
This
be a
could
fake
be
name.
a fake name.
Yeah.
If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully,
Yeah.
our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Probably a
Hey,
fake
we
name.
had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Hello.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn
Hello.
straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home.
Huh.
And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have,
Uh-huh.
but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Okay. That's
I
appreciated.
really appreciate that.
100%. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady.
Yeah.
The man
That,
I went toe to toe with was a man.
yeah.
Man.
That's.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man,
No,
how
wait.
could it have been a woman under that mask?
Yeah,
Let's
that's.
just move on.
That
Do you
doesn't make
know
sense,
anything
actually.
about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. To
Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
No worries.
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Now...
What was?
Well, folks, that
there
was
we
a
go.
bust.
No,
But
that one.
perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Here's my theory. There is more than one killer. We have Don, and we have a man. That's what I
suppose I
think.
should take this call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My
Oh,
name is Casey
Casey.
Ford.
Hello.
I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
25 Nancy Drive. 25 Nancy Drive. Nancy Drive. Nancy Drive. I don't see Nancy Drive. Lake Street. Myers. Macaulay Romero. Nancy Drive. I don't see it. Save. This is 192109. Let's go with 3. Nancy Drive. Where is Nancy Drive? Not there, not there. Carbon Street, security, X down. Nancy Drive, right here. 25. So we're actually not that far from Ricky's. Nancy Drive. Okay. Let's keep reading. What happened? Let's keep reading. He has been stabbed. What happened?
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black.
Okay,
all
that's the
I
question,
know.
man.
Please,
Okay.
we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Where is the hospital? Where is the hospital? Right there, on B. Right there. So they are quite far away. What's your friend's
What's
name?
your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can
Jason
you tell us where
Parker.
Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Okay.
Hello,
Thank
St.
you.
Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Yeah.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Yeah, sure.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
I
Makes
would.
sense, though. Gosh, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Okay. Okay, keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm.
Okay.
This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Okay. This is basically just the training I received at the firefighters. Yep, firefighters. Lead the wound like dogs do, works on the squad and look like humans. At the base at least. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Hi
I'm
Jason.
here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey.
See? Number 2.
The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Yeah.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay, secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Cleaning racks not. The laundry, probably not a good idea. Probably her jacket would be the best choice. Cleaning racks has to be a very bad idea. Laundry is the laundry clean? She said it's piled up, so I don't know if it's clean. Probably not. Yeah. I suppose the jacket is the safer option.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up,
Okay,
Peggy?
what's up?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions? Yeah, we need someone who can drive.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
Floppy
I'm talking
disk.
about floppy disks.
Yeah.
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
That's
Peggy,
my
I know what a floppy disk is.
expertise,
Reggie
actually.
decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can
Okay,
find.
grandma.
You'll
God
need a
damn
key
it.
for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Yes. I know how to use floppy disks.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay. Yeah. I had a class where we had to use a lot of floppy disk. Yeah. Just to learn about the technology. I also know how to use punch cards. That prehistoric technology. Yeah. Super doesn't even know what the save icon represents. Yeah. Private? Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We have a map. The first aid to the injured issued by St. Cruz Hospital. To Regna Scott. That's good to know. So Scott is the one with the A training right here. Bunch of files. What even? They can even read analog clocks. And the wind up bring this retro. Wow. That's quite interesting. 1 second. Okay, sorry.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
4-digit code for this thing. Okay. Hint, very important. God damn it. Axe forever. Need to write pitch document. Go title, bring back original protag and villain. Huh. Very important dates. Exclusive. This is all about what she said. I don't see anything here. Taste of Mexico soda. Gracias to see you again. That's July 86. July 20 from the 86, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Clive, you are ready to stop stealing my post notes. This is another date. 85. 1810-85. Clive stealing the post-it notes. There is a floppy disk right there. Last unique where the tapes are, they've been whisked now over to... Okay, Clive stole the post-it notes, right? So Clive is the guy downstairs. Where was it? Right over here. Post-its. He was still in the post-its. So in theory, there should be something here. Nothing here. Nothing there. I don't see anything here. Maybe on the other room. Oh. It was over here. You're still in the black ones? Yeah, actually, probably. I just want to make sure real quick. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay, let's go back up. I keep clicking outside the window. Let's see. So we have a few dates. One is this one right here. 20 July of the 86. 20 July of 86. We have 4 digits. Okay, it would be 27, 6. So it's not that. Let's see. This doesn't really have anything. The cop
Could
stops.
this be it?
Top secret pizza delivery killer cookies. Pizza courier is traffic. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe right. Final girls boyfriends. Protagonist in cholesterol. Megan surrendering to follow. She's smart girl for us also. Lactose intolerant. Takes place on 10/07, 11/07. Excuse me. For the town, Red Goose gathering, and where the large number of kids or upper, and save the town from starvation. I need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie. Like strip or even scary. Maybe partner could put this pizza for the lunch. I don't know, but I know just see a pizza courier text. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Well. So 11:07. 11:07. Okay. And we have a headshot, which is not the one I want. I will take it either way. Place right there. And we have this personal file of Jason Karen. Okay. There's also stuff like this. Go to sell just in case. Yeah. Personnel Nash. Oh, this is mine. Interesting. Actually, I can just... Oh, can I not switch them? Oh, I can. Okay. Let's put this over here. And lastly, this one. Person file, Barbara. Okay. How do I check this? Like that. Okay. Let's see. I don't need this one. Let's start with mine. That would be interesting.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Lone wolf.
What are you doing? We don't have time for this.
Oh.
We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Running Romer Street, Fireballer 990. Carlos Creed, his match is my blog. His temas might be a bit beyond our miss. He's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but only we don't have a reputation to lose. Integrating with the team. Jenny, and Brendan, his first week of leave, he changes when he gets settled. They seem to have the relationship solved pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the sort of years of working with Karen. Interesting. Ah, like that. Okay. The one that has the skills are Reignat Scott. Carter Bradley, that's a different one. What the fuck? Norley Food Critic, Brad Station Food Critic, people say it was classic, only had 3 took place. Susan Villas, Richard Bradley, and Barbara seem to be spinning. God damn it! Ah! Norley and Barbara seem to be spending all the time together. They didn't realize he was so interested in Brad's works. And that misses most of our first training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mod to Matt Barbara. Parrot said and storm off. It wasn't a bat. Okay. So we put that away. We have Barbara. Yeah, Barbara's really getting well with all the stuff. Everybody's favorite review. Something with Brad, Kalina Hodge. And recently she must have at least 5 now. 5 cats. Daisy Murphy, Verthandy, and Lord Winston. Forward cat photos are being distraction for the rest of the team. Barbara allowed Penny to talk about the concept for a new horror script. Instead of their set to hatch in February 30. I'll school them with February 30. Wow. Okay, she's a cat lady. Right. We have Karen. Okay. Karen has released a bit of stories in recent months and has already taken on it must show us a involved between services she was left. So hopefully he doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Has started mentoring Peggy. Doing a team building training gateways. Starting to think these producer training getaways have been strategically timed. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see. He's already bleed out by now. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was war medic, but he was stationed to send everybody regardless. A bunch of medical equipment home that he produced from the military at the end of surface. I spoke with John again about eating the free samples that Brad sent for the reviews. He says he will stop, but he said that the last 3 times too. He's a war vet. Okay, Young Hex looks like our best option so far. Weaver Peggy. This is Peggy's.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
Yeah.
Why are you reading my file?
And there's some...
We need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
I never seen somebody young with Aurora as quickly as because I can't remember have been making a little family already. Maybe we need to run this for station and power well. I wonder if exactly wants her own show hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on screen. As the forest could just leave her for coffee and make out and nobody would know. I can't miss on our work event this time, first thing training, because there are training sessions. The cocktail bar serves gross after each session, quarterly doing training sessions at the bar. Okay, so our best option is this guy. Hedge John. Let me double check the address. Newsreader. Nancy Drive 14. 42 or 737. 42 or 735. 42 or 735. Nancy Drive 14. Okay. Oh. I forget escape is not the correct option. Okay. Personnel file has joined. And key up round staircase. Yeah. let's see. I will put this right here. Actually, let's move this over here. Since I'm not really using it. Let's see. You. Here. Heads John. Oh, is this not on yet? That's weird. Huh. That's real weird. Did I miss something? Peggy button? Oh, below? Maybe? Right over here? Is there a button here? Oh, right here?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Yeah.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going to shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock.
Yeah.
Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
Uh-huh.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's legs, please.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you.
Yeah.
Might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me.
Yeah.
I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Apply an additional bandages,
Don't remove
please.
the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm. So... I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty.
Okay.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay?
Huh.
I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John Hex.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's
Yeah.
probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I
Yeah.
never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right.
Ah.
What's his number?
542
That is correct.
0735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
It's a
John,
medical
no, this
experience.
is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt, and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously?
Yeah, please.
I've been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Okay.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John.
Nice.
We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey.
Good
Are you there?
luck.
How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me
Okay.
you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. Just fine. Just hold on for me, okay?
Okay.
Hold on.
Come on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges, and I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there.
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Yeah.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Yeah. Okay. Am I being too happy-go-lucky about this? I wonder. I don't remember to save. Did I save? I will save on the office. Yeah. I actually memorized the phone number, thinking I have to give it away. Yeah. Save. File 1. Yeah. Wow. Ghost.
I better put a record on.
Okay. Let's put the word burn friends. Let's use stop in the toilet.
Boo.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
Oh,
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a
Okay.
buzz when you want to go back on air.
yeah, he doesn't have a chair, huh? Well, there is one right here. Yeah. Nice. Ah. There we go. Ah. Ah. No complaints so far? Yeah, I suppose. Ah, really? Damn it. Ah. There we go. Nice. Nice. Ah. Ah. Damn it. Ah. That entered, but not in the hoop. Damn it. Not even there. Damn it. Ah. Come on. One more. Just one more. There we go. Okay. Let's go.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
Forrest, shut the music off.
Ah.
189.16. 189.16.
Wow. Okay, let's go.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Ah,
And
hello.
Maxie's here too.
Good to be for you.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
How you doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That
Nice.
wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little white wing halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Uh-huh. Really? Info from the attack?
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went
Jason.
to Gals High and played on the football team together. He
Oh.
was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because
Huh.
George, the guy who drowned,
Oh.
he was on our team too.
Tell me about
Tell
him.
me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party
Huh.
on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man,
I see.
I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Hmm. What was her name?
Ricky, please, what was her name?
I never got her name, man.
Ah.
He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Oh.
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
Huh.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George
Huh.
died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
No, come on.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
Yeah.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah. Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
Okay.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man.
Hmm. So it
Anyway,
could be
I think it's time
revenge.
for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Night night.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was
She's
George's
just a
girlfriend
bean.
back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
What's up? Sup? Wait, what?
Peggy?
Peggy.
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time
okay.
for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Hang-ups. Let me go.
You're gonna love this next track.
Yeah.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
What's up?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you.
Oh, Leslie. What's up?
Night, huh?
Surprise!
Yeah.
It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
Nice.
It's
Perfect.
so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez.
Oh.
Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
So
It's
this was anyway?
non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
leading
you.
a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. I had no
Oh.
idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though.
Huh.
Do you think the Whistling Man?
So this was
I'm guessing so.
really well
I
planned,
don't know
huh?
how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now.
Huh.
Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town.
Yeah.
If we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's
Yeah.
where you come in.
Okay, what do you need? Should I say it? Save 2. I wanna keep save 3 and 1 just in case. What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes.
Okay.
The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Yeah. Right now we're not really on air. Yeah. Yeah, this is off the radio right now. I will do my best, I suppose, but I'm not sure I can pull it off.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go.
Okay.
Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care.
Nice.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Yeah. I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. When
Okay.
you're ready, shut the music off.
Okay. Something tells me this won't be so easy, but let's
Bringing
see.
you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Yeah. And go.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Oh,
I'm here with Casey.
hello.
I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
Aquí.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a
What's up?
fighter. He'll be fine.
Ooh,
Got him stabilized
nice.
and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey.
Yeah,
We're just happy he's okay.
we
John,
good.
Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why
Yeah.
don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Oh, Jason survived. The one and only Jason.
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good
Yeah.
to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach.
Yeah.
There's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Oh, don't die.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. As far as we
Nyanyum
know,
nyanya
anyway.
jun ianya du no nyarabay da nyakunyaku inayanya kunayanya han nyanya di nyanaku
Actually, I'm glad you
nyarabiti
called.
nyagan ya
I
game.
wanted to talk to
Hello.
you about what happened earlier.
Go for
Welcome,
it.
Kikaria.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after
Welcome.
you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky?
Yeah.
Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine.
Yep.
You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead.
Really? Huh.
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Huh. What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what.
Oh.
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man.
Huh.
Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah.
Interesting.
He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
What the?
What happened? Are we
Fuck.
still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack,
Alien attack.
broadcasting of serial killers and corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier
Yeah,
when you were digging
I
around
remember.
with all those tapes. It'll have
Yeah.
a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Okay. Something's not right here. Do I have anything I can use as a weapon? I had the feeling we're going to get attacked next. Her name is Verthandy. What? Can we have something? Oh, scissors. Better choice. They are making this very dramatic, huh? Oh, this one is... I cannot pick it up. If I drop one? Yeah, okay. So I will drop that and grab these two. Yeah. Why is the music picking up? Picking up? It was this way, I remember.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
It's actually pretty big, I must say. Yeah. There he is.
That must be it.
Huh.
Boom! We've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Yeah.
Small lacerations to arms.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Okay. I'm trying to listen. That's a fun.
What the hell?
What the fuck? I didn't see anything. whatever it was, I missed it. Ah, fuck.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go? What the? No way.
Lovely.
This can't be happening.
Oh, is that what you want? Huh.
A call.
What do you
What do
want?
you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
I guess we've had some moments. My favorite was when Ricky ran you out of the rink.
Ha! You sure did get me
Yeah.
good, Forrest.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Wait. Wait. We're on air. That means I can keep her busy. What did you mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch!
Teddy.
Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Teddy Gallows Jr.
All gonna come out tonight, Teddy.
Oh.
Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you,
Yeah.
Forrest.
I see.
Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Nick was here.
Then who am I looking
There are
at?
two of them.
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Henry Burr. Hi, Henry. Let me save it. Hi, Henry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He
I
did.
see.
I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
Yeah.
Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie?
Marie Campbell?
Marie Campbell?
Isn't that?
George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has.
Isn't
been
Peggy's
years
last
since
name
I
Campbell?
last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Huh. Not down. Huh. Where is going?
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This
Huh.
night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You. Ah!
You're gonna talk
Whoa.
when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I? I need to keep the conversation going, mainly.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
Huh.
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now,
Well,
I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing
Yeah.
together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
are you serious?
Are you serious? You want me to interview you?
Am I serious? After everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm
Well-
serious.
Yeah,
Do a good job.
good point.
And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need
Okay.
to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night.
Yeah.
How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
But you were there. Really, be honest, Teddy. You want
You
that?
want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking,
Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up.
Okay.
And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
The whistling night, right? Tell me why that night. Yeah, I need to buy time.
what made that night special?
That was the night
Yeah.
Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Yeah.
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point.
God,
Who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He
Yes.
brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too.
Runner
Runner
Ricky. Yeah.
Wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know,
Ooh.
because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Is that
Yes,
so?
It is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid to talk about that night, weren't you?
I see.
Talking.
About
Interesting.
way through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was.
Really?
He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him to plan.
The US Ricky.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut.
Hmm.
If we told him, he
Yeah.
would have given everything away.
But he, well, it doesn't matter. He's not enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Did Marie go to hell? Just a prank?
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on.
Ouch.
God damn it!
George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Wow.
Jason's still alive.
Wow.
He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier.
Huh.
He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but
1 second.
somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up
Okay.
at the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
How did you feel? Who was it? What happened next? How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the mask?
Who was under the mask, Murray? Who was
Yeah.
the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck
Chuck Brody.
laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Oh. Where were you?
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there.
You
were dressed as
pushed
the
him.
Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
Yeah.
If he had any brains, he would have realized.
Ouch.
You bitch. No one's going to.
I see.
After all you did.
Then why cover her up?
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Ash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened
I see.
that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why?
Oh.
Ruin my future.
George was a blip.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Oh.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. Howard killed the story.
Oh.
We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When the killing will end?
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. I shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. I should have been punished. It's coming to a stop.
Wait.
At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
That's the football field? Wait, I don't remember. 1 second. 1 second. That's... It was a football field, I believe, right? I remember the picture right over there. Right? That one right there. Right? Anything in here? No. I'm pretty sure it was the football field. Why didn't Peggy keep some notes? Damn it. It's right there. Was it? It's not a roller rink. It's not the school gym. It has to be the football field.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to.
Wait, football field is a different thing. Or is it? Is this America? Wait. Football and soccer are different in America. Hold up. Whatever.
Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where?
oh my god.
Peggy!
Peggy.
You gotta help me!
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie?
Huh.
Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister?
Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy.
Thrown?
Begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night.
Oh, I see.
Quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Oh, and she was pregnant.
Marie,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait, what? Next best thing. Yeah, that's just BS.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Jane's
Ah.
parents were there that night too. They got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
Yeah?
Card.
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Yeah?
Henderson police!
Ah.
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Ah. Whoa.
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's
Yeah,
Peggy?
what's up?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here.
Uh-huh.
Police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
It's been a scream.
And it's been a scream.
Ah. Oh, what the fuck am I? Jennifer Scott? Did I get one person killed?
This is Officer Trout. Come in. One
Huh?
suspect is in custody. Trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Wait, what?
I've got this feeling, it's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency. I can feel my heartbeat and it's bursting out of my chest. But the radio's on and it's playing the song we love best. I can feel it but you're just out of sight.
Wait, is this Clive's? Huh. At the top of Wilson Point. Ah, the kid that got his face cut off. Okay. Wow. At the top of Wilson Point. Okay. Is history repeating again? Is that what's happening right now?
Nobody else has to get hurt. No, stop! Suspect has jumped!
Oh.
Officer Wilco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Huh. Oh. Huh. Is that the ending? Or did I click something that I shouldn't have? Fooling around with the stuff. That's the end of it? Huh. It was a pretty good game, I must say. Yeah. Really fun. Yes, very interesting. Yeah. Wow. I didn't actually expect to enjoy it that much. Yeah. It was pretty good. I like it. Quite a lot. Yeah. Yes. Well, it was a nice game. I got almost all the achievements. I missed like about 5. Complete discography, disc hockey, player records, records of the night. Record sponsor winners in the course of the night. Not all talks, all within man's targets. That's weird. It says save all Whistle-Man targets, and so you can save him because I don't have that achievement. So Terry is going to jail. Maybe. Yeah. Forest Dash finished the game after under 4 hours without colors surviving. Nobody surprised, especially man. That would be funny. Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy is the one that dies there. Scott? Who's that guy? Sounds like I got someone killed and I didn't really realize. Hmm. Yeah, it seems I got someone killed. Oh. I don't remember having someone killed. Yeah, so Scott should be able to be saved. Yeah. Maybe one day we will retouch the game to get all the different achievements. Yeah. We will see. Yeah. But yeah, it seems I got most of the achievements. Yeah. Only miss a few. Collectibles and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Man has not skipped leg day. Hihi.
Yeah.
Nyanyum nyanya jun ianya do no nyarobai de nyakunyaku inayanya kunayanya han nyanya di nyaninaku nyarabiti nyagan your game.
You googled and found Scott? I still can't figure out what the symbol or subs mean. Really? I thought it was extremely obvious. You found Scott? Well, we will try again, eventually. Maybe I will make like achievement hunter kind of show to try to get all achievements. Yeah. I basically can't pick him from anything. Oh. Is the one guy for the exit? Right. When they are trying to escape from the Whistling Man? Yeah, yeah. That guy. I don't remember him dying, however. Like at all. Only Reggie Scott, the cafe boss. But I don't remember. Yeah, I think he was one of the teenagers. Yeah. I do remember seeing the name there. Yeah. But I don't remember him dying, actually. Huh. Oh. But this was a very, very good game. If you have a suggestions for what I can play on this slot next week, yes, is one symbol for every day of the week. You are indeed correct. Yeah. if you can any suggestions, you can post it on the Discord. Yeah. Tomorrow we will be starting a new game. Crypt. Yeah. There's supposedly a torture game, apparently. And let's see. For the next week, what could we play? That game torture. Let's see. Game recommendations. We had Funeralopolis. I'm surprised I can pronounce that so cleanly. We had Gato Robo. We have Environmental Station Alpha. Yeah. Iconoclast. Let me see this one. Environmental Station Alpha. Explore the space station as its retro theme. Explore the action platformer. Oh, it's a Metroidvania. Okay, I see. What else? We have Gato Roboto. That's a Metroidvania also. A Chrono Monochrome. Yeah. E. Just those stamp a bunch you liked. Iconoclast. Oh, I had seen this one announced. Yeah. It has a very nice art style. I like it quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, and Sea of Stars. That looks quite nice also. Turn-based combat is Legend of Mana kind of game, from what I can see. Yeah. It was a kind of a puzzle on Iconoclast. Really? It might be interesting to see them. Yeah. Like Zelda games. It sounds nice, actually. Yeah. We can choose one of those for next week. Or we can go with the other ones that we have not really finished or played yet, actually. We already played that one. We just finished Killer Frequency. We could go for Slay the Princess, for example. 100% orange juice.
I was gonna come back hours ago, but fam wanted to watch TV together.
You missed everything? Kinda? Yeah. But not really. You can always check the bot. Yeah. There is also Songs for a Hero. Yeah. That's another option. Let's see. A Tons of Fire and Ice. That's another one. Yeah. That we could play it. One Shot. The Squirrel Trapper. That's another one. Psycho Pump Gold. Library of Runia. Lobotic Coordination is another option. The Binding of Isaac. I just don't have like most of the DLC for that one. Yeah. Circle Pass is another option. Yeah. A Story About My Uncle is a short, sweet 3D platformer. Really? You can add it to the list in game recommendations. I always choose from there. Yeah. Oh, Crosscode is another one. The Joy of Creation. If we want some horror. Yeah. Celeste is done. We have Stars in Stars and Time. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah. And our release is one another that I have not really touched. Yeah. We did From Darkness, Stills, Alternate Watch. Yeah. The Joy of Creation. Hollow Knight would be quite a long game, I suppose. Yeah. Or also we have the Hatsumi Miku Projectiva. Yeah. Crosscode is code? Crosscode is long. We might then switch out once I finish Elden Ring, Shadow of the Earth Tree. We can switch that one for Crosscode. Yeah. So we can have one long running series and a medium length one and quick ones at the end of the week. Yeah, that's one idea. Yes. Crosscode is long. Corruption was a thing too. Oh yeah, you're right. Is it here? Yeah, we haven't finished Corrupt Server. Yeah, it is here. I still have not really ended that one. Yeah. Actually, let me do something interesting. Can I mark this message some way? How do I remove a pin? Just let me check. You should remove this pin that message. Remove it. Okay. You were stuck a cut. Yeah. What I'm going to do is pin all the games I have not actually finished or played. And that way I will not miss them. Yeah. I'm going to pin them. Yeah. Joy of Creation. That's another one. Let's see. Pin message. Crosscode is another one. Hollow Knight. I don't know how long is Hollow Knight, to tell you the truth. Hatsumi Miku. I don't even know if there is a game to play there, but I can check it out. Yeah. Hollow Knight is very long too. We also have The Binding of Isaac. Yeah. Terraria. It would be quite a project also. Lobotomy Corporation. Library of Runia. Okay. The convenience were already done. Psycho Pump is another one. Square Strapple. Blah, blah. One shot. Times of Fahrenheit is also an interesting one. Lobotomy confrontation and library are very long. Really? Songs of a Hero.
It's pronounced squirrel stapler.
A stapler. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. That looks very mind-bending, I must say. Yeah. Your wife? That's I don't know what it is, but I will take it into consideration. We already did Pony Island. We have next Slay the Princess. We just did Killer Frequency. Book Fables. That's another option. That's not a game. Crypt, we are going to start tomorrow. Then we have Funeralopolis. Yeah. And then we have these ones that are the new ones. Wow, I'm really spamming them in the chat with my pins, huh? And story of my uncle. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's quite the spam I did right there. Fear and Hunger, but it's not stream friendly? Really? Let me check it out. Fear and Hunger. Right there. Because explicit imagery? Really? It actually looks creepy. Yeah. Sexual content, dark fantasy, horror. Oh, wait. Fear and Hunger. I think that's a tabletop game, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. I'm not really afraid of having some disturbing content in the channel, really. As long as I tag it as 18 plus, I don't think it should be an issue. Yeah. Unless there is something really bad in it. Yeah. If it's gory, it also wouldn't be much of an issue either. I think they have stream more notion when this is the images. Huh. Lobotomy. Play lobotomy. One of the monsters has his third leg showing. I don't really mind either. I believe, what was it? Outlast? Also did a lot of that kind of stuff. Yeah. Also, the Persona games have a monster that is quite literally a phallic object. Yeah. It has pretty good reviews, this game. Consistently recommended this session. I'm just reading one of the reviews that are disliking it. So it seems it has some kind of RNG, because that's basically what this guy is complaining about. Oh. It's a very difficult game, annoying even, but the atmosphere is good. Oh, so it has an issue with RNG, I suppose? Yeah. I see, I see. You just use cheats. Interesting. It's interesting, yeah. It's actually very cheap on Steam right now. Yeah, I really spam the poor channel for game recommendations. I'm sorry. I don't want to check it out. Yeah, at least I want to try it. Yes. It would be very interesting. You know what I can do also? I can just make it a poll. So you guys choose the next game. We'll be playing on Thursdays. Yeah. I will basically pick medium size games, those that don't take like 100 hours to beat. Yeah. And when we finish Elden Ring, I will make a poll with long games, so you guys can choose what game you want me to play. Yeah. And I was thinking maybe on Fridays play the smallest game I can actually find in the recommendations. If there is no game that is like under 10 hours in the recommendations, I will look for the smallest game in my 3K games library and pick the smallest one there. How about that? Yeah. So I can actually go through my library. Yeah. If you got a small game, propose it. Yeah. And I can set it to Apple if there is more than one game candidate. Yeah. The story about my uncle is so expensive. Tuesday for very long games. Thursday for long mini games. Is Monday for very long games. Thursday for medium and Friday for small. Yeah. Put it on the Discord. Yeah. There is a game recommendation section. Yeah. Yeah, it's Monday, Thursday, and Fridays. Yes. Long, medium, and small games. Yeah. So if you're interested on Monty's Pizza, on a game, if you want me to play a specific game, post it. Yeah, I will make a poll with all the game candidates for a particular slot once I finish the game I'm playing currently. Yeah. So right now it's going to open the one for Thursdays. Yes, since we just finished Killing Frequency. Yeah. Amount is on alert. Yeah, I can make that. I can just go into the games files and rip the audio file. Maybe. Yeah. I can do that. Yes. 1 to 6 hours a game are set. The Jewel of Faramore. After the years of peace, the Voldemort has returned. Princess has set. Is the kingdoms of Faramore's only hope to restore harmony. Wow, kind of a shitty kingdom if the princess has to save it. In this brand new interactive action adventure game, you control the refusal. Princess are set. Sounds interesting. It has good reviews. Oh, the art is questionable. Like, oh, that's just the cutscenes. It's not that because she's a princess. It's that she's a princess that is a shitty kingdom. Because think about it. First, the watch of the towns have to be overwhelmed, right? So police is no go, right? Then you have the kingdom's forces, and that's not talking about the king, right? We're talking about the nobles that are in charge of managing the territories. They had their own armies, and they fell too. Then we go to the kingdom army, right? This basically is like the lead army, and they also failed. And then we have the royal guards that are basically the top of the top, and they fell too. And now, in theory, the next person who should take the lead should be either the prince to get achievements for when he gets to rule after his father, or the king himself, right? And you would think the king would be prioritizing getting involved, given the fact that everything else has failed, right? But it's not the king, but the princess who has to step up. That means everyone else failed, right? So that means either whatever they're fighting is that effing scary, or they are just that bad at their jobs. Yeah. That would be one massive skill issue, right? Yeah, that's my way of thinking. Well, the other, they don't have digital system and phones. Yeah, but there are ways to coordinate that, right? And that's not really an excuse, because you would think their enemies don't have that technology either, right? So it's not like that's an advantage or not. Yeah. And what about Slay the Princess? Well, I don't know what's up with the Slay the Princess. Maybe, I don't know, she's possessed, and for some reason she needs to be executed because they can't figure out a way to save her. Or she has been kidnapped and she was going to be used as a prisoner for negotiations. Negotiations, but they never actually needed her, and her kingdom no longer exists. So now they have to get rid of her, right? So there's a lot of reasons why you would want to slay the princess. Yeah. She could be Snow White, and the one who ordered the killing the evil queen. Yeah. That's another option. If you want an example. Yeah. I find it funny, this one are set. It says it's similar to Celeste for some reason. Yeah, I don't think it is either, given what I see on the trailer. It looks more like a typical platformer with very, very, very questionable flash cutscenes that remind me of the Legend of Zelda on the Philips CD drive. It actually reminds me a bit to Aladdin on the Super NES. Yeah. At least the gameplay that I'm seeing. Yeah. The cutscenes are very painful to watch. It triggers this sense of dread in me. Oh, alguien ready to the next chapter? Interesting. Yeah, that sounds very interesting. Yes. Well, yeah. So I think I still the frame sequence was sick as hell. Huh? I still think the frame sequence. Really? I don't like Korok quite a bit. Yeah. I like the game. Yes. So yeah, I'm planning to create a poll, probably on the general channel, so everyone can see it, where you can choose the next game. Imagine an RPG battle where you are also rowing on a boat. I have seen some RPGs where you are basically fighting, chasing after a train in turn-based battle style Fire Emblem, and you need to be moving your horses to avoid obstacles. Yeah. That system I saw, it was amazing. I loved it. Yeah. So I believe you can actually do something like that. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, I was going to ask. I consider a game under 10 hours to be a small one, right? For Fridays. What would you guys call a medium-sized one? How many hours do you think would be a good measure? 60 hours? That's too much? Maybe? 50? 20, 30? 20 to 40? So a large one, a long one, it would be 60 plus, maybe? I'm just trying to get a measure so we can remain consistent. Yeah. How long I have been playing Elden Ring? Hold on a second. Elden Ring, let's see. Elden Ring, I have been playing for almost 250 hours. Yeah. 100 plus? Yeah. Last episode was what? Let me check. Last episode was episode 59. Actually, no, 60. So let me check with the calculator. 60 times 3.5. Yep. 210 hours. So basically, yeah. 100 plus. So, should we call medium games around 30 hours plus? Well, average. 30 hours average. And a long one, 100 plus or near 100. So we can decide which games go to each slot. Yeah. Okay. So I suppose I'm going to check on I'm going to check on the games that you suggested, and I will post a poll either today or tomorrow, and I will probably keep it running for how long? Until Wednesday, maybe? That way you guys have a week, kinda, to choose the game? Or is that too long? Sounds good? Okay. Yeah. On this pizza sound alert. Yeah. Okay. So I will do that. So this week we'll be choosing a medium size game that is around 30 hours gameplay. Yeah. Yes. I need to check each game little by little. Medium is premium. We will see, we will see. Actually, that means Terraria would be 100 plus game, right? Technically, now that I think about it. And Minecraft. Yeah. Well, it depends on what we do, but yeah, it could be 100 plus. Yeah. I'm looking at the games, and we have quite a lot of them to go through. Yeah. It was... Whoa. You actually made me jump a little. Yeah, it will take us some time to go through them. And then the main story is going to take around 40 hours to complete. That's a good question. I don't know how long would it take me to complete the main story. Yeah. You got me 3 times, it's still a lot. Yeah. Ah, god damn it. Then you love motorcycles. Hola, bienvenido.
Hola.
Bienvenida, bienvenida. Bienvenido. Bienvenido, bienvenido. Yeah. But yeah, I will be posting the poll either today or tomorrow. Yeah. ¿Acabas de llegar de otro pueblo? Wow. Llegaste justo a tiempo para ver el final. Después de arreglar unas cosas de Tony. Qué bueno que lograste arreglarlo. Sí. Espero que todo haya salido bien. Bien. Eso espero. Bien. Literalmente fui por la hueva de la beca y extracurriculares. Well, yeah. Correré sobre mi inscripción. Suena complejo. Espero que todo haya salido bien. Suena que fue un largo viaje. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop here for today. Voy a parar aquí hoy. Y nos veremos mañana para un nuevo juego. Ok. Good night. Rest well. Good night. Don't die. Good night. Buenas noches. Que descansen. Ya no me falta ver si abren la extracurricular de guitarra. Y si no, literalmente me compré la guitarra. Pero no. Creo que debiste de haber esperado a que la abrieran y después comprado la guitarra. Yeah. Ok. Buenas noches. Nos vemos. Que descansen. Good night. Everyone, please rest well. Descansen. Que descansen. Buenas noches. Good night. Rest well. I will see you guys next time. Buenas noches. Y va a haber una votación en Discord para el siguiente juego que vamos a jugar los jueves. Yeah. Good night. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye. Sleep well. Buenas noches. Que descansen. Bye bye. Good night. Hasta mañana. Hasta mañana. Nos vemos. Good night. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Nos vemos. Buenas noches. Good night. Bye.
I just want to know the story. Fair enough, I guess. Nice. Sounds nice. I know a small game already. Thoughtful face. Oh wow, I didn't know a story about my uncle is so expensive now. WTF. Tuesday for very long games, Thursday for medium games and Friday for small games. Here or in the Discord? Oh. Alright. I fricked up. Monty's Pizza. Maybe we should add a sound alert for Monty. Oh, so just because she's a princess she can't save the day? Fair enough. Princess. What about Slay the Princess? Massive skill issue. Everyone is incompetent, Limau. Yee. Well, they don't have digital systems and phones. Basically a skill issue pandemic at this point. Someone get a doctor. A plague doctor. Why did I read that last message in Doofenshmirtz's voice? It's not Limau. Gameplay-wise at Okaru Obaseva just let out a sneak peek of next chapter. I still the /frame/sequence was sick as hell. Think there. Imagine an RPG battle where you are also rowing a boat. And there's ramps. Freaking ramps. 20 to 30, 20 to 24, 20 to 40, 20 to 40. Idk. Long is Elden Ring. More than 5 minutes. 100 hours? Wow. Technically I'm right. Sure, fair enough. Sounds good to me, yee. Medium is premium. Got him. Miyazaki, Elden Ring's main story is going to take around 40 hours to complete. Limau. The opposite of Todd Howard. I think I got you 3 times this stream alone. Holim. Ola. Halo. Akaboda Yagada Otrope Weblo. Alright, good night everyone. I'm gonna grab something to eat. Después de arreglar unas cosas de mi uni. D. Good night fellas. Literalmente fui por la vida la beca y extracurriculares. Pero arreglo sobre mi inscription. ._.xd. Remember, rest well y'all. Why ahora me falta ver si abren el extracurricular de guitarra, si no literalmente me compré la guitarra de adorno. XD. Or I'll come to your house with a stick. YC, frowning face. Darbian, duck. E. Hasta mañana, D. Bye, D.
E com acento agudo _NH _ e com acento grave.
Good night.
Buenas noches.
Hasta mañana, D.
Que descansen.
Sleep well, bye. Bye, D. Croissant. Gpod night. My sprinkler goes like this and comes back like dit. Banana. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a shoebox. A shoebox in September. A shoebox in 21st of September. And 21st of September make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Bread. Nyanyum nyanya jun ianya du no nyarabide nyakunyaku inayanyaku nyanya han nyanya di nyaninaku nyarabiti nyaganya game. Cat, big black square, cat, big black square. Have a good night. Or else. Duck, left pointing finger, bread.